when you are out of knives. Refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Hey peoples, and welcome to Phrozen Gaming. Here we are continuing with Assassin's Creed, and I'm actually doing things a bit differently for this video and the next one because I stuffed up and forgot to take my microphone
3 of the
off
9
mute.
lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
So,
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard,
I'll
emboldened
have
by
to
his victory at Acre, prepares to move
do
south
the
towards
audio
Jerusalem.
separately.
Salahadin is surely
That's
aware
fine.
of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions.
At this point I was trying to,
And Altair,
remember
take
what I was
care.
missing.
Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Oh yes, and that's going to be fun. And I get back my ability to grab, catch ledge, and grab break. So here we go. New abilities in hand. And I have to go face this guy again. Well, show his pupils how to fight, because he is not a very good teacher.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Dude, you're a teacher. You're supposed to be able to teach them. Here we go.
Perfect.
No, thank you. No touching me. Remember, this idiot took forever to try and grab me. Grab me!
The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
The teacher can't be that good if he can't teach his students how to fight. Seriously.
You must be
I know they do it
I
so you
understand.
learn how to use new moves, but just saying. And here I started talking about it's been a while since I actually played this. I pre-recorded all my videos for like a week ahead sort of thing, so I came back to this after playing Assassin's Creed 4. So my fighting abilities might be crap again. Because yeah, I've been really getting into Assassin's Creed 4. At the beginning it wasn't that great, because they just like threw you in as another character and barely gave you much information about, you know, what had happened in the previous Assassin's Creed, which you guys will learn about if you watch my series. I won't say anything too much here. But yeah, it kind of just stayed away from the main story of Assassin's Creed, and that just put me off. But it is a pretty awesome game. Like, it's like, it has to be one of the best pirate simulators ever. Where you get to, you know, do everything as a pirate. You can go and attack other ships, and then if you have a choice, either completely destroy the ship, or you can like board it and then steal their loot and things like that, just like a pirate. And then all these other cool things. The whole ship mechanics, like the whole thing you controlling your ship, is really well done. And you have to go around the towns collecting sea shanties. And these sea shanties, you know, are songs that your crew will learn, and they'll start singing it while you're sailing on the seas. Been pretty cool. Oh, and this is one I learnt, that you can just simply travel to your destination instead of, you know, having to manually travel there.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
I hope this doesn't come out in recording. Yeah, and the sea shanties are pretty cool, but pretty annoying. Some of them get stuck in your head. So occasionally I've been running around singing sea shanties. Off to Damascus. And here we are. Whoa. So I decided after the next assassination, I'm not going to actually record the footage of me climbing the towers, you know, because I found out that you have to climb the towers in order to open up locations of, like, investigation. So what I'm going to do off camera is just go do the towers and then open up those locations of investigation, and then I'll start recording when I start investigating stuff, and then the assassination. So that hopefully not make the video so boring, and keep it flowing pretty quickly, and we'll get through this game at a decent speed. But this is just to show you what you have to do pretty much from here on in. Because I want to. You got a problem? Filth! You're filth! You are filth! Man. Those repetitive comments are so annoying. So that's die thief and twice in like within a minute. Does it really matter to you why I'm doing what I'm doing? Quiet your mouth. Here we are, the brewer.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud.
Yours.
What can you tell me about him?
Abu Nakud!
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Omayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here.
Is there Omayyad Mosque?
West is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Goodbye, Rafiq. At this point I'm trying to figure out if which district I was going to. Even though it said which district, I forgot where it mentioned where the district or which district was what. And so I'm here looking at Middle District, unaware that that is not Rich District. But I soon find out that I cannot go there. So the mystical blue wall. There it is, right there. And then I have a proper look and discover, oh, that's the Middle District. Let's go to the Rich District. There we go. So have you guys been enjoying the series lately? It will become much more interesting around the end of this and then pretty much throughout the rest of Assassin's Creed.
Please, sir, have any money?
So far maybe 3. I was a bit disappointed about 3. I didn't mind using Connor. Connor wasn't too bad. He was a bit dull, but he was still cool. Just so you know, Connor's the assassin you use in the Animus in the 3rd Assassin's Creed. Or should I say 5th, even though it's called Assassin's Creed 3. It's quite funny, when I finished this game I discovered that it was going to be a trilogy. And then I'm guessing because of all the... because of the population of the game... popularity of the game, that they decided they didn't want to kill off this franchise and want to keep going. And they even recently mentioned that they haven't actually made a proper ending to Assassin's Creed. That the fact that they can use the Animus in the game and they can go to any point in history, they have almost a limitless possibility for games. Because I was expecting it to end at Assassin's Creed 3, but yeah, that didn't happen. Here I am now. I've located my point. I'm going to climb this tower here to be able to view some of the map. And right there I'm annoyed because my guy wouldn't grab the edge when I want him to, yet he grabs the edge when I don't want him to. I do wish I could climb like this. Man, imagine how hardened that guy's hands are. Like seriously, climbing all these buildings, climbing cliff edges, climbing towers and all that. And his hands will be as hard as a rock. And here we go. Synchronize. So this is pretty much what you have to do for this. You have to go and at least climb 3 towers and synchronize them so you can see your points of investigation, like your areas of investigation.
When will he stop acting?
At this point I do not know that, even though I've played this game before. and finished it. There's all these save these citizens things, so I thought maybe I have to save the citizens so I have somewhere to hide to do the investigations, such as what's it called, in like eavesdropping. But no, wrong. That's not what I have to do. I have to climb their towers. Big one, what am I doing? Here we go.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food.
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Yes, so this is when I decided to hit a citizen. And it's the first time I actually get to truly see if my skills have been lost because of playing Assassin's Creed 4. But it appears that, you know, they're not too bad.
You'll never get away!
You haven't won yet, mate. Hey. Yeah, what he said. You must speak a different dialect for them not to be able to convert it into English. Nick! Goodbye!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
See you later.
Over here! Filthy heretic! You can't attack!
Filthy heretic! And it was easily dealt with. And now everyone's going crazy. And this is when I discover Altair can't swim.
When you're out of knives.
Even though I've played this game before, I do not remember not being able to swim. So yeah, Altair can't swim. Which was very contrasting after playing Assassin's Creed 4, where you are surrounded by water pretty much all the time and you can swim. I don't even know if you weren't allowed to swim in the other Assassin's Creed. Oh well, I guess I want to find out, eh? Shut up! So I'm over here to help this lady. One down, two down. Nick. Three down. Fourth down. Fifth down. Same assassination 3 times now. And last down.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
The first time I played through this, I actually purposely... Oh, this is some stupid clothing here. Purposely went and looked for the citizens to help, just so it would shut those guards up from repeating what they said over and over again, because it was driving me nuts.
What happened here?
What do you think happened there, mate? You know, your soldiers died. Is he that clueless? Climb the ladder.
You have no business here.
I have business here. Where do you think you're running off to? Come back here. Ciao! Whee! Listen to the roar of the crowd! And here's we go. I'm about to discover that all this work wasn't entirely futile. And synchronize. And with that, that's where I'm going to end this video. As you can see, now some investigation things have popped up, so yeah. Anyway, that was a long episode and wasn't very eventful, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button, and if you want to see more of this, make sure you subscribe, and I'll keep you up to date all the time. And until I see you guys next time, thank you so much for watching my video, and stay frosty.